Là, c'est pas joli. À la tienne, mon vieux. T'en veux un peu? T'en as sûrement plus besoin que moi. Tiens.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Hitman Contracts. Today we're doing the Beldingford Manor, and I want to apologize right off the bat. I had to start running right as this level started, because otherwise the timing wouldn't be right. We need to get up here right as this guard is about to leave, or else he'll turn around, he'll find us, and we'll just get shot, or we'll have to wait for about 5 minutes. It's just easier to get in here first. Once we're in here though, we're a little more safe. Right. So, we're in this hedge maze here. We're in the Beldingford Manor, as I already said. It's a very large mansion in England. And once I get through this hedge maze, I'll get into a little bit more about the level. Pretty sure I remember my way around here. I just practiced this a bunch of times. Yeah, this is the right way. This is the center of the hedge maze right here. And we just gotta go around this little area and straight through. Ah, there we go. So we got this little trapdoor here, but before that, this is a map of the place. As you can see, it's rather large. It's not as big as Bjarkov Bomb, thank God, and there's actually a bit more to it. Some of this isn't really used, some of it is. So these are our objectives. We have to assassinate Lord Winston, assassinate Alistair, and rescue a guy named Giles Northcott. So, the whole reason we're in this level here, Winston Belford and Alistair Belford have kidnapped Giles Northcott, who is an athlete, and hold on, let me just check to see. Ooh, guards coming right now. We can probably take him off guard here right now. Normally we'd have to wait for this guy. Alright, and oh, that was close. Anyway, so they kidnapped Giles Northcott, who was a star running athlete, and basically what they do is, they do this a lot, they've kidnapped him to be used as a target in their human hunting. So basically once they're ready, they'll settle loose and hunt him down. It's kind of messed up, I realize. So took out this guy here. He's an enemy, so it was okay for us to kill him. Used the wire so it was nice and silent. I'm not sure if you have to drag on this far out, but I did anyway just because it's a bit safer. So here's the first disguise we're going to be using. This is the indoor guard. I did specify indoor guard. Right here, if you need to, you can wait from there and you won't get caught. Unless it's coming the other way. So yeah, I did specify indoor guard. There are two different types of guard. One's indoor, one's outdoor. If you're using the indoor one, you can get around the inside pretty well. You can't carry around unconcealable weapons like the shotgun or anything. But once you go outside, then the guards outside start going to get suspicious because you shouldn't be out there. You're not going to get your cover blown right off the bat, though. You do have a chance to get away, as you'll see in just a moment. So as long as you don't lollygag or just wait around too long, you can get away pretty easily. We gotta get across past this guy. Unfortunately, that means we have to wait for him to get out of the way. So anyway, back to the disguises. The outdoor guard is... oh shit, he's moving around again. It's the same as the indoor guard, but for outside. So, if you really want to be careful, you'd use the outdoor guard for outside, indoor guard for inside. But if you're good enough and you just stay smart, don't get caught or anything, you can use this one disguise for the whole thing. The only other benefit is the outdoor guard can walk around with a shotgun. Although, if you're doing silent assassin, you shouldn't really need a shotgun anyway. This guy's moving back. I'm just going to see if I can blow past him. Oh, wait, shit, he's moving around again. Alright, I'm just going to speed this up. The other disguises you can use are... what'd you call it? There's the butler. That can be used pretty well, but I'm not going to use it at all. Just because it's one of those differences in the assassinations you can do where it's more trouble than it's worth. You can get the same effect by not using it. There's also a stable boy, which only has one purpose. And the hunting party, which you can go anywhere, but you can't carry around weapons. Not that you would need to. So anyway, we got past that guy. Easiest way to get inside for what we need. In through that window, and we get a vial of poison. That will be handy later. First thing we're going to do here, we're going to start heading towards Winston Belford. Oh, someone in there. Ma'am, just walking through, don't mind me. So yeah, this guy's a creepy old man. He's got this secret passage over to where the maids sleep, and a two-way mirror so we can watch them shower. Just in here is his room. Now, if you want to, you can walk in here and you can just shoot him. Or you can walk in here, you can grab this pillow and smother him with it. Like so. Or if that's not your thing, you can wait for him to get up and walk away and you can wire him. But the way I prefer to do things, and pretty much the easiest way to do it, we did get that vial of poison. Now, Winston Belford tends to get up, walk to the bathroom, walk back, drink some milk, and go back to sleep. So let's just poison his milk. Yes, very nefarious. The most important thing to remember here is you don't want to wake that woman up. She will sleep the entire level as long as nothing happens around her. So you just gotta make sure he dies silently. So yeah, we didn't quite exactly kill him yet, but he'll kill himself later on. Yeah, don't mind us, ma'am. We're just gonna walk through here again. Alright, so with him taken care of, before we assassinate the other guy, we're actually gonna go do the stable part. So back out through the window, and we're actually just gonna go straight across to this door here. Just want to give a quick check. The map is your friend in this mission. You always want to know where these guards are. So we're going to haul ass now because he's out of the way. Easiest to go around this building because there's two more other guards off to the other direction. So we just passed by a random barn. It's pretty much empty. And this one right here is the stable. There should be a guard patrolling around here too. Oh, yep, there he is. So, one thing I do want to recommend, and I actually have done it like 5 times in this entire level. I just kind of cut them out so you guys didn't have to see. You're going to want to save often. Like, when you finish an objective, save it. This level has a tendency to screw you over for no reason whatsoever. And it happens more often than in Bjarkov. But it's a bit easier to avoid. So once he's gone, we're in the stable now. Giles is off a while in one of the stables, but the problem is there's horses around. And any animal, so right there, that's the stable boy here. We're going to wait from here. Any animal in this level will alert the guards. So we need to get past those horses somehow. So this is a stable boy here. He's an innocent though, so we can't kill him. That's why we're going to use a syringe. And we're going to take his clothes, that way we can get past the horses, because we smell like someone familiar to them. Important to remember though, we syringed him. He's only knocked out, he'll wake up a bit. But luckily we only need this really quickly. So run down here, horses aren't going to get alarmed, and that's Giles right there.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Please, not already. Look, I'm begging you, okay? I'm a Northcott, you understand? My father is rich. He's a very, very wealthy man. I'll pay you anything you want. You understand? Please.
Keep it down. Your father's paying me to free you.
Free me? Oh, thank God. You know, they were gonna hunt me. Like an animal. like some beast.
You think you can escape on your own?
Oxford sprinting champion 3 years in a row. God bless you. See ya.
For anyone that's played the Metal Gear Solid games, does anyone else think he sounds a lot like Otacon? Anyway, I digress. We're done here now, so we just gotta go upstairs and we gotta get our normal clothes back. Because once that stable boy wakes up, we're gonna be caught if we're still in this disguise. Plus, it might be a little suspicious with a stable boy walking around a mansion. Alright, so like he said, we are hired by his father to come get him. His father's rich, so that's how it works. He has money to pay for us. Now luckily those two guards are together now, so we can get through here pretty quickly. We don't have to worry about being too close or anything, because, like I said, as long as you keep a bit of distance and don't lollygag, you can get around just fine. It's when you wait around and then they start getting a little suspicious. Okay, so we want to go back in here. We need to take out Alistair. Now, I know we may be disguised as the indoor guard, but if our face is seen, our cover's blown. So we still have to be careful around these guards. The biggest issue here is this mansion is kind of complex. You really need to be able to plan your escape out. Which is where these come in handy. If you ever need to just take a second, get into a bathroom. They're very rarely used. So you got a couple seconds, you can plan your way out. Like, we need to get down to that spiral staircase there. And we're there, so... Okay, so we gotta go up, through this door, down, and through and 2 more. Got it. Okay, guard there, so we gotta be a little careful. And that's the door we need to go through, too. Figures. Also handy to just walk around. Okay, so through the first door. Oh, crap. Alright. Alright, he threw me off a bit. Alright, down through this door.
What's that?
Just keep walking, stay away from the guards, and you won't attract any unwanted attention. Now, this door, and just across from us is the one we need to go through. The one to our left, that one leads straight into Alistair. We're not exactly going to be caught if we go in there, but we don't need to be in there for any reason. Down here is the wine cellar. And we still have a little bit of poison left. Let's put it in here. It says right there, he's ready to order his whiskey. So we actually timed this out pretty well. That's poisoned. We just got to get out now. Because, just like the other guy, poison will take care of it ourselves. The butler will go get the carafe filled with whiskey, bring it to him, they'll drink it, he'll die, and we're already on our way out. Which is the last problem of this level. Getting out is just as hard as anything else here. So you got to avoid all the guards still and be outside. And we're in the indoor guard disguise. First things first, we need to just get out. And it's easiest if we can get out in a way that we know where we're gonna be. So, we're actually probably just gonna head to where the window was. Oh, wrong room. Right here. Hey, right there, spiked whiskey. That guy's gonna be dead soon. Oh, crap. Not this guy again. You know what? I have an idea. Let's go up here. Then we'll jump out the window. Then we can avoid that guy completely. Why didn't we do that the first time we had a problem with him? Oh, god damn it. Well, learn from me, you guys. Okay, check these guards. I'm pretty sure I can run past him. Yep. Go around here. And the next part we're going to be going through is the tennis court, which is right on the other side of this wall. There's also a guard over there sometimes, so we just gotta check. Like I said, keep checking your guards and save after each objective. Save yourself a lot of heartache that way. Alright, they're walking away, so we're safe there. We're kind of going to be escaping in checkpoints here. Next checkpoint being this tree. Stop there, check guards. He's walking away. This is timed really nicely. Just gotta keep some distance, and just over here where we started is our exit point. And bam, just like that, we got our Silent Assassin rating. Actually wasn't too hard either. The only problem is making sure you stay away from the guards. If you can do that, you're golden. Also stay away from the animals. There is a pen of dogs that you need to avoid. Alright, so back to the stable here. There's a couple more ways we can do this. First way, for just getting the key, if we cut the satellite transmission here... Yeah, I don't know, I guess these guys are in here watching porn or something. Alright, they're gonna come out here and try and fix it. We're just gonna hide over here for a minute. Come on. Just gotta wait for them to come out. Alright, there they are. There's 3 of them. You just gotta wait for them to be facing away. Or at least not looking directly at you. Sneak in here. And the room where they're in, there's a key hanging on the side here. So just grab that. And get the hell out of this room really quickly. Now another way we could get that key is if we get one of the outdoor guard uniforms. And luckily for us, there's one right here. So he's an enemy, we're just going to wire him. No big deal. Take his shotgun, take his clothes. And with this, we can literally just walk in there and take it. The reason I didn't do this from the Silent Assassin run is I don't want to get too many kills racked up. Because that does take away from your rating. So they get up, they get startled at first, but they'll just sit down eventually. I think they just got surprised that someone walked in on them watching porn. Alright, so grab that key. Now like I said earlier, we do have another obstacle we need to overcome. Like I said, those horses, if they see us, then they're gonna go crazy and alert everyone. That's where this weed killer comes in. If you're a member of PETA, look away now. Out here, you may have saw this little basin. That's the automatic water refilling station or something like that. It refills the horse's water nonstop. So they're going to drink that water and they're going to fall down. It's kind of morbid. That's why I don't like doing it. But I felt I needed to show it. So with them down, we can just go in and save the... what's his nuts. As for Alistair, there's another way we can do him too. I want to warn you that doing it this way, you will not get Silent Assassin. Because it's not silent in the least bit. In here is a furnace room. I honestly don't know what the actual purpose for this is. I think like if you turn it off then someone will go looking for it so you can get past someone. I really don't know. I think maybe the butler comes in to do something about it. You can take his costume here. Costume, I meant disguise. But anyway, we're going to grab this can. And we're going to head up through this secret door here. Like I said, you're not going to get Silent Assassin, so I just shot her. She might have been a problem later on. Now, What's-His-Nuts is already dead still, so we don't have to worry about him either getting up. If we come out here, this room's empty too, but right here is another secret door. In the secret door is a ladder. Now, if you remember back to that little cutscene where it showed Alistair, you may have noticed that there was a fireplace right in front of him. You may also notice that there's a chimney right in here. You may also notice that I'm carrying a gas can. I think you know what's going to happen. May not be silent, but it sure is awesome. Last way I want to show off here. Up in the stable, if you go up the ladder, this guy has a sniper rifle. So let's go grab that. You may notice that there's also some windows out here. Well, not windows, but ledges. If you go to the one to the left here, go to this window. Hey, look, it's Winston. Not anymore, it isn't. And if you want to snipe, you can do that way. Now at this point, I can't do another level and not go Rambo style. I'm probably going to do this every single time. You will notice, though, I'm going to be very careful this level. This is one hard level to do Rambo. Like, I'm even using my silenced pistols here so I don't attract everyone. So, Beldingford Manor. This level wasn't too bad, actually. It kind of lacks in variety. There's plenty of ways to do things, but they're kind of minor alterations, if you remember me talking about them. Like with Winston, there's two major ways of doing him. You can snipe him, or you can sneak into his room. Once you've sneaked into his room, you can kill him like 4 different ways at least. But it's still kind of the same thing. You sneak into his room and you kill him. Alistair, same thing. You can either poison him, or you can blow him up. Even with the poisoning, though, there's only a minor alteration to it, and that's if you lure the butler away, take his disguise, and take his carafe, and then fill that up with poison and go do it that way. But still, it's the same thing, you're just poisoning him. So, it's kind of fake variety, really. However, unlike the Bjarkov bomb, it's not so random in the way that it screws you over. It can be avoided if you know what you're doing. Like, you just got to avoid being seen by the guards. Or if you wanted to put enough effort into it, just use the right disguises in the right places. The only problem with that, of course, is you'd have another dead body, and it just gets risky if you want to get your silent assassin. As for the level design, I know I complained that Bjarkov bomb was big, and this one is big too. It's not as big, but it's still pretty big. But it's not so bad because it's actually used, and it's not all boring just walking across the snow. There's plenty to see and do here. So, I guess I'd place this above Bjarkov bomb, but I'm not sure. Maybe tied with Meat King Party. So, yeah, all the rest of this video is just going to be Rambo style. I think I'm actually going to fail at it, too. This one's really hard to do, though, because everyone's got, like, shotguns, and this guy's got a Magnum, which actually isn't all that useful. Some of them have a sawn-off, but it's no different than the shotgun, except for it can be concealed. And as exciting as it may be to use a shotgun, it's actually not a useful weapon. It gets 2 shots and you're done. Like, that's it. You're better off with your pistols and stuff. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but right next to that guy is... Actually, I'm going to go over here and show it. Right next to him is a shotgun and one of his disguises for the hunting party. So, yeah, that's it for Bjarkov bomb. Not Bjarkov bomb, oh my god. That's it for Beldingford Manor. There we go. Can't believe I got those mixed up. Not a bad level. Has its flaws, could be better, but it was still pretty fun. Thanks for watching. I'll leave you guys with the rest of this Rambo run if you want to finish watching it. And join next time for Rendezvous in Rotterdam.